Hello everyone, welcome back to Laberinto de Divisas. My name is José Ricaurte Jaén, directly from Dubrovnik in Croatia. Today is Friday the 18th, 2018. And we're going to start with the European session and come back to what we discuss on a daily basis, news, levels, and what may or may not happen in the currency market. Forex. Please remember that all information is for educational purposes only. This does not indicate that you will experience the same results, nor represents a financial advice. Also keep in mind, I'm not offering you the opportunity to sell or buy any asset class, including currencies. Past performance does not conclude in future performance. Alright? Perfect. Let's begin. Let's see what we have here on the charts. Let's go directly. We're going to discuss a little bit of the Bitcoin and the Bitcoin crash. Now, it seems that we have a couple pin bars. We're using TradingView for the charts here. And we're getting this data from Coinbase. Now, let's go look at this quickly. So let's see how much up we are in the day, not counting the fact. So we are 3.93% up. That's $444 up in the day, BTC versus USD. And what we can look here is, I'm just gonna talk about these real quick. I talked about probably going to 8,000 a week ago. I mean, it's no rocket science. Once you have the bearish trend line, it's just put it here. Still need to see how I use this one. Okay, trend line. Okay, pick the trend line. Okay, here. Okay, I got it. Now got it. Okay, so you got a trend line here. Let's see. Just gonna. Woo. Then people still ask me why I use MetaTrader 4. Okay, pretty simple. We have a trend line. You have here 2 points, 1 here, 2 here. You can actually do this if you want. So that will show you something else, something very important as well, which could be the extension of how high prices could retrace if they keep pushing higher. Now we have a new low here. We have the new low that will be at $9,005. Very important. And you can see the pushback, and on the last previous instances, you can see how it pushed all the way up and it keeps going. Now the retracement, it's only from 14,100 to all the way to 16,480. That's probably close to 2,200 points to the upside. We have it here. We go all the way back to this level at the same time, close to that range. Now this time it could be a little bit higher. You see how it can push all the way to 14,000 and a half. This could be the upside available. Keep in mind, only a close and open above the trend line will indicate a push higher to 16,000. Now we know that if this wants to go higher after this, it will do something like this, and then it will do something like this, retest the bearish trend line, and then continue all the way back to 20,000. That's how the market works. It's not José Ricaurte explaining this. It's actually technical analysis 101. This is how it works. Okay, now of course I'm gonna remove this real quick, take all of them out, and show you the other situation. Now if this is the retracement, okay, you have it here, and here you have the next double top, or sort of top, midterm top, because first keep in mind here we have support 12,600. Support eventually will become resistance, and it's right here. This will be bad news for Bitcoin traders and Bitcoin investors, because if this happens and this is the new top, then we can have a correction, an extension of the correction. I'm gonna take this and come all the way. You have this, it will test 7,900, and then from here it can also test, if you see here, 5,600. Is it going to happen? We'll see. Now, of course, technical analysis 101. You want to make sure this top holds. If it holds, Bitcoin is in trouble. Let's go now to the Mexican peso, USDMXN, US dollar versus the Mexican peso. And I'm just looking at the daily chart. This is just to give a reference, the exponential 50 period moving average on daily, then the red one is the 100, and finally the green one is the 200. Please keep in mind something. Keep in mind this, we're still in an uptrend for the US dollar against the Mexican peso. Only if you look at this right here, let's take a look at this zone. I will say here, let's put it here. We have this level. If it closes below 18.44 and opens below this range, then we'll probably go back all the way to retest this level, the 1800 levels, 1810, 18 round figure. Otherwise, we're still in a recovery mode. Keep in mind, again, Banxico, you have Banxico, which is the central bank or the bank that controls the rate reference in Mexico, and you have the Federal Reserve. They have sort of similar paths. Now, what happened at the end of the day is that Banxico in 2017 had to quickly adjust their interest rates. And at the same time, the fact that the Trump administration didn't deliver affected all this. This is the result of not delivering after the election of Donald Trump. You can see it here. And of course, you can see, as we have this trend line, you can see how prices break, retest, then they go back all the way to this support and start coming back. Now you have, probably you can see here, if I look at this and I throw a Fibonacci, it will be not too far for where it should be retracing after this big drop. I'm gonna just do this for you. Keep a look at this and you will see that right now, I'm gonna take it one more time, just lose it. Here we go. You have it here. So it went all the way, 50% retracement, 1975, and now it's testing this 23.6, which is not such an important level as the 61.8. However, if you pay attention, we have the government possible or probable, if you want to put in perspective, government shutdown. If it happens, it will just come down and retest 1822, and then it will come some solutions. But the fact is this: if this support line 18.54, all this level holds, then we're looking at retracement back all the way to 2029, 2050 in 2018 for the US dollar versus the Mexican peso. Thanks for watching, and I see you back during the North American session.